Hey guys, this is Andrew Richardson alongside Andrew Coyne from MMA Mania here at Capital Strength and Performance for another Fighter on Fighter technique highlight. So I'm going to be talking about Zabit Magomedsharipov, and one of his tricky ground techniques. Now, Zabit is a guy who is both a really finesseful kickboxer and excellent at chaining together takedowns and controlling from top position. And that's a really difficult combo to deal with. And like many of his Dagestani peers, Zabit's a big fan of that 2-on-1 wrist control and using the body lock to throw his opponent, lift and return, kick out the leg, all that often lands him in the referee's position or turtle position. And now we see guys like Khabib and Islam Makhachev stay here, punch, or control this 2-on-1 grip and then punch all day. They'll stay in that position and just beat their opponent up until the fight ends. Given that his build, Zabit is a little longer and lankier of a fighter, is probably a big reason why, that Zabit is more willing to put his hooks in kind of jiu-jitsu fashion, still often with that 2-on-1 control, and try to finish the fight from there with a rear naked choke or flattened out punches. He's just generally more willing to throw the hooks in than most. And that does carry with it some risk of getting reversed. So we're going to go over a counter to that. So if I put my hooks in on Bulldog, one of the real common reactions is he's going to tripod up and try to shake me off the top. So if I get too loose and I fall off, that's bad news. That's real bad news for me. So what I'm gonna do to prevent that is ideally I have under his arms. It's gonna make it harder for me to fall over the top. And then when he does go to tripod, this is what Zabit did to submit Brandon Davis. He's gonna reach down and catch an ankle. Now right now, Bulldog's ankles are pretty far away. It'd be difficult, but if his ankle's a little closer to his hand, now it's an easy grab. Once I get here, I just fold and move. So as you can see, Bulldog kind of fell to the mat once he lost that base. And right now, it's still a battle. But if I can get my hands locked here, this is where it's going to get really painful really quick. As I fall back, you can see Bulldog's already ready to tap. It's not a knee bar. I think the technical term people call it is the Suloev stretch. It's really ripping his hamstring. It's just a very uncomfortable position. I have a lot of extension here. If I release Bulldog's leg to save him, I have all that extension that I can yank across his hamstring and do a lot of damage. It's growing more popular as a counter to that tripod defense, and it's something that we could see this Saturday.